let's keep things real. Before that game, nobody gave them a chance. Before that game, nobody gave them a chance. I was on Twitch. I think I was playing Red Dead Redemption. And Eggboy Hero was like, never a chance. I told Eggboy Hero, I said, Eggboy Hero, you never know. But Eggboy Hero says, come on, Halfo, there's no chance, it's over. 3-0, it's over. Even if they get 2 or 3, we'll definitely get a goal. I was like, true. And I believe I said, no, there's no chance. But I said, you never know. It's the Champions League. You never know. It's the Champions League. 2005. If you're down 3-0 at halftime in a final, the game is over. This isn't basketball, and so forth. It's football. 3-0 down, halftime, it's over. Can I give you a Kaka? Can I give you a Cafu? Can I give you a Seedorf? Can I give you a Pirlo? Can I give you a Stam? Can I give you a Nesta? Can I give you a Maldini? Can I give you a Dida? Can I give you a Crespo? Can I give you a Chef? Yeah. They were up 3-0. I want to know what Benitez said at halftime. Does anyone know? Liverpool fans, what did Benitez say at halftime? Because I don't care when anyone says that is the greatest halftime team talk of all time. So I need to know what he told those guys at halftime. I understand. I get it. I understand. Real Madrid. So this isn't AC Milan. This isn't Barcelona. This is the greatest club side of all time. These are the kings. As I told you, I speak fluent CL. These are the kings. Madrid. These are guys who expect only the very best. These are guys who accept than the optimum. And I don't think they're here to get punked. I want to stick on Liverpool before I go to Real Madrid. It's been a hard season. It's been a very tough season. But, life's about peaks and troughs. It's about, highs and lows. That is just the beauty and the tragedy of life. But specifically, the beauty of life is that you learn from your downfalls. It's that, again, to quote Rocky Balboa, it's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Take the hit and keep moving forward. Adrian! Easy, relax, chill. So, Liverpool have to believe. If they don't believe, don't waste any of our time. And 100% Liverpool believe. They believe that they can do something special. This is not going to be easy. Because this isn't Barcelona with freaking Jessica Alba crying at halftime. This isn't freaking AC Milan with the biggest screw job of all time. It's different. It's Real Madrid. The core of this team. I mean, can you read it? I don't know whether they can see this. The core of this team. What does it say? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Where's? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wano, Lao, Pao, Sao. I don't know what language that is. I just made it up. So, you're dealing with guys who did the 4-4 flag. Do you know what it means to win 4 CLs? Do you know what it means for a team to win 4 CLs? Do you know what it means to do a 3-peat? Do you understand? Do you understand what it means to do a 3-peat? Do you know the man that's on that sideline? Do you know who he is? Do you know who he is? I'm asking you a question. No, I asked you a straight question. Do you know who the man on the sideline is? No, speak up. I can't hear you. Oh, yeah. Welcome 98, Euro 2000, O2 CL final winner, 3-peat as a manager. Perhaps one of the greatest guys before, because I don't want to get there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. want to go there. So, Liverpool, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I'll be right now. Salah has done his work. Despite how tough this season is, Salah has put in the shifts and he's put up numbers as well. So he's not slacked off. Mane, people say that I am biased towards you because you are black and you are a fellow West African. I don't hide my biases. Yes, I root for everyone black. That's so biased. Screw you, okay? Screw you. The tables have turned. Yes, I'm biased towards people who are black. Yes, I do so. Yes. But I do have a job to do. And as an analyst, I do have a duty. So despite my biases towards those who are West African, those who are black as well, I've got to keep things real. You are a Class B brick. You've had your worst season. And you have not pulled your weight. You have not pulled your weight. If ever there was a game for you to say what's up, it's this game. It's this game. It's this game, man. Because I can't defend you. I can't pull the aim. I can't defend what I'm seeing because it says the Brick Academy does not discriminate. It doesn't discriminate. It doesn't. It never has. I have no power over what they do. Trent, you got vilified. You got abused. And I'm happy that you responded by a huge, massive injury time winner goal against Aston Villa. And I think for Trent, he knows and he feels the hate, the abuse, the questions. He's not a great right back. He thinks he's so cool, man. Oh my God, you're so horrible. Yeah, toy. Yes, he understands. But Trent Alexander-Arnold, man, you gotta rise. You've got to live. This is the game where you're trying to say what's up. This is the game where you say haters. Suck it. DX. D Generation X. So, yeah, Liverpool have to believe. Liverpool have to believe. And the key thing for them is the stats they have. It doesn't help that they're not fans, because those fans would have helped us, but they have to have a strong start and they have to play much better. They have to play much better. Real Madrid, guys, now let me just try to explain something to you guys. We should be worried. Not scared. Told you, you go from cautious to worried to scared. So right now we should be worried. I say, have hope. Why should we be worried? Why? What's wrong? What is it have for? Well, if you could shut up, then I will explain to you why I should be worried. They're playing well. They had a shaky start at the start of the season. They're playing well. I'm seeing something that tells them that these guys are in tune, in sync, and are settling into a rhythm. And I'm worried. I've tried to explain to people, and maybe I need to be more succinct. Maybe I need to be a little bit more clear so people understand what I'm saying about this team. This team, many people in this team gave you 4. Most of them gave you 3 in a row. CL, 2016, 2017, 2018. Back to back to back to back to back. No one's ever done it before. No one has even ever defended their title. They defended their title, they did it twice. It's still the same core. I get it. Cristiano is around. bail-ins around, but that score is still there. Don't let them make the final. That's all I'm saying, and I will leave it at that, because they could be knocked out on Wednesday. They'll be knocked out in the semi. If these guys make the final, that's all I'm going to say. I will say no more. Liverpool's approach. Klopp may have to make a very big call. A very big call. Because the Klopp, this isn't about loyalty anymore. No, it's not about loyalty. It's not about having belief. This is about winning. And when it's about winning, you have to have hard calls. It's not about being friends or being loyal. Oh no, I will stand by him. No, it's not about standing by anybody. It's about winning. Because this may be your only opportunity to get back into the CL, because we don't know how the league is going to end up. The league is looking crazy right now. You might have to drop him for this game. It sounds crazy. I know it sounds wild. You might have to drop him for this game. Because I think a front three of Firmino, Jota, and Salah may be the way to go. And that is a huge call. But how many times must you be backing a player who simply is not working out? Because that's what it is. When players are out of form, they're simply out of form. And do you want to risk putting a out of form player into this game and totally negating a very, very important part of the attack? Because at least Firmino, I think Firmino gives you something more than what man is giving you right now. Man, I don't know what's wrong. It is what it is. But at least Firmino's giving you a little bit of something. I have to ride with Alcantara in the midfield. Start there. You may have to restart there. And for Trent, we know what you can do going forward, but Trent, you're a right back. You are a right back, so your first responsibility is to defend well and defend properly. Because we know what happens in our first leg. So for Trent, you've got to be defensively strong and sound. And for that defense, man, you have to, it's going to be hard, but you've got to try and keep a clean sheet. You have to try to keep a clean sheet. Real Madrid. It's good Vinny or bad Vinny. Good Vinny shows up, this game is over. If bad Vinny shows up, the game could still be over. Because we saw bad Vinny in the El Clasico and Real Madrid still won. So even if bad Vinny shows up, they could still win. But if good Vinny shows up, it's over. It's a done deal, because Liverpool have to come out and attack. They've got to play a high line. They've got to force the issue, which will leave space in behind. So if Vinny gets the pass, if Vinny makes the right decisions, it's a done deal. Real Madrid, in my mindset, they're looking to go and win this game, because they have a big boy mindset. They're looking to come and win this game. So Real's point of view is they are going to approach this as, no, we are coming in here to win this. So no. They're not going to have the ball. We're going to have the ball. We're going to possess the ball. So I think, we've just even looking at the hangouts and what people have been saying, this thing may be a pattern where Real usually starts pretty strong, then they tail off at the beginning of the second half. So if you're Real Madrid, I think they'll say, you know what, let's start this strong and let's get this goal. Let's get these goals off. Because if Real Madrid score first, it's looking real difficult for Liverpool to now come and totally turn this tie around, man. So I think Real Madrid will look to control the game. They will refuse to give Liverpool the ball. They will refuse for Liverpool to be the aggressor. And I think if Real Madrid forcefully and aggressively go after Liverpool and so forth and actually try to get those goals, and I think that's what they will do, because Liverpool football is your mentality and your approach, your psychological approach. Beyond just what you're doing physically is your psychological approach. So many people would say, okay, 3-1, home leg, away leg, sit back and counter. Give them the ball, make it difficult for them to go through, sit back, men behind the ball, then hit them on the counter. I think Real Madrid will press high. I think Real Madrid will forcefully try to say, no, we want the first goal. We're not going to let them have the ball. We want to have the ball. Kroos, Modric, dominate control. We have the superior midfield, which we showed in the first leg. Our midfield is superior. So we should totally control the game and pick out and try to find Vini or Asensio or Rodrigo in space and Benzema. You know what it is. Control that baby right now. Vasquez is a huge miss. That is a huge miss. I don't think Carvajal will be brought in. So you may see... So Nacho may go right back. And I'm not sure that Ramos and Varane are back. So if Ramos or Varane are back, then they can easily slot in central defense. Then Nacho will go in as right back. But I do think that's a miss. Because Vasquez is a really good outlet. Vasquez is a really good outlet right at the right back. Liverpool have a chance. They have a chance. It's going to be 3-1. Real Madrid will score. But it's going to be 3-1. And we're going to go into extra time. It's going to be 3-1 Liverpool. We'll go into extra time. And I think we're going to go into penalties. They're going to be goals in this game. I just feel Liverpool are going to do this. I just feel Liverpool are going to do this, man. And Real will have chances, but I feel Bad Vini is going to show up. I think Bad Vini is just going to because Real will have great opportunities. For sure, they will have opportunities. Bad Vini is going to show up. And I think Bad Vini, we'll know how he can affect this team. And I think Salah might get 2 Gs. Jota may get another. And we're going to go into penalties. And I think Liverpool might do this on penalties. So I know that sounds crazy. For me, it's difficult to predict these things. So see, if we want to just look at footballing in a footballing sense, Real Madrid should. They're the better team. And they'll probably win this game 2-1. So a 2-1 to Real Madrid makes sense. Sometimes you just have this gut feeling. And I'm just doing some, and this may be a case where Real maybe gets a sending off. So there may be a big, massive refereeing decision that changes the course of the game, which I believe will happen. 11v11, I've never had. So I feel Real will probably get like a sending off. So someone is going to get sent off from Real Madrid for like a crazy challenge or something. So maybe it will be a double yellow or like a last man red card thing. So Real may go down to 10 men. That just changes the entire context of the game. And we go to penalties. I think Liverpool then do this on penalties, man. So that's how I'm viewing it. I think there's going to be a massive controversial call in this game. It's going to be a massive controversial call in this game. So it is what it is. So guys, remember, join me on Twitch at kickoff. We'll talk. We'll discuss. We'll say things. I'll be on Twitch from kickoff. To follow me on Twitch, remember the link is below in the description box, or go to the website halfhopefootballhot.com. On the homepage, you can view the Twitch live stream. You can view the Twitch live stream on the homepage of the official website. Like that vid, subscribe, we ride.